Hi everybody, welcome to the director's cut of Second Chances by Burke-Smith. Starting off with the title scene, I decided to start off with the texting title scene, number one, because I knew that my audience would connect to it. Most of us have cell phones, and most of us are used to instant messaging, so I decided to do this title scene or this opening scene so that people were just drawn to the messages that were being displayed on the screen. And I think it ties in very well with the opening title where it says Second Chances. I decided to film this first scene on the phone very, very close up to my subject's face because I really wanted to show the emotion. The emotion was super, super important during this time in the film, and I really wanted people to get a feel for this character over the other one. This is my protagonist, and I really wanted people to feel her emotions, which is why we do have a tight crop for the protagonist, and then for the antagonist we have a wider shot. During this getting ready shot, I really wanted to give off a frantic vibe. So as you can see, the protagonist is moving very fast, using a whole bunch of products and trying her best to get ready before she goes out and meets the antagonist. And I think the music really tied it together very well. And that's something that really made the project come to life. The next scene that I want to talk about is the scene where the protagonist goes outside and meets the antagonist for the first time. Now, this scene is like the scene of the entire short film. It's definitely a build-up scene as to where my audience is feeling anxious to find out what's going to happen next. I really enjoyed the comedy parts. I feel like my film didn't start off as a comedy, but it definitely ended as a comedy, which were not my intentions. My intentions were to have it be funny throughout the whole entire short film, but it ended up just being at the end, which gave the story a lot more character. So the protagonist walks up to the car, and she's kind of a goofy lady who's been catfishing the antagonist the whole entire time online. And when the antagonist skirts off in the car, we go into this black and white moment. And this really, really allows the audience to feel the feelings of the protagonist. That was the main thing here. So I decided to slow these clips down and make them black and white so that people were able to feel the emotions of the protagonist. Even though there are some funny moments within this short film is also very emotional. So it's kind of where emotion meets comedy. And when my audience watches this, I believe that they do feel both feelings at the same time, which is kind of contradicting, but it's just a feeling that you can't describe, which makes my project so unique. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the film.